and Little Tokyo. We'll keep you informed on Bruiser Brody and the Maniac Mark Lewin and that big Lone Star shootout that is coming your way very soon. And now, let's go to the ring for our ring announcer, Marty Martinez.
This event is a one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing to my right with a combined weight of 455 pounds from Iowa, Tug Taylor. His partner from Hawaii, the Samoan #1. On my left with a combined weight of 450 pounds from Canada, Denis Goulet. His partner from North Carolina, Rick McCord.
The bell sounds, ladies and gentlemen, as Tug Taylor and Sakalia, the Samoan, team up against Denis Goulet and Rick McCord. The referee is George Stevens. Let's see, it is Denis Goulet and Tug Taylor starting out. Tug Taylor, 290-plus pounds. From Iowa against the Canadian, Denis Goulet. It's Taylor backing Goulet onto the ropes. The referee taps him on the shoulder, says break, and before he does, it goes two big forearms, grabs Goulet, whips him across the ring, an elbow knocks him down. Denis Goulet picked up by Tug, slammed to the mat. Taylor going back with an elbow, dives across the chest of Denis Goulet. There's a fist as he caught Goulet coming off the ropes. Taylor holds on to Goulet and tags out Sakalia, the Samoan. Knee lift, knocks Goulet back onto the ropes. The Samoan is choking. Goulet down to his knees as the Samoan goes after him. Goulet catches him with a forearm, doesn't knock the Samoan off. That's the Samoan with the uppercut, knocking Goulet onto the ropes. The Maniac Mark Lewin here today. We'll be out a little later on. Oh, an elbow to the back of Denis Goulet as the Samoan now holds on to Goulet, tags out, in comes Tug Taylor. Taylor with the kick. The Samoan gets out. Taylor with a knee lift, knocks Goulet over onto the ropes. The Samoan goes after him. Rick McCord, who makes his first appearance here on Texas All-Star Wrestling, comes in. The referee, George Stevens, backs him back into the corner and gets him out. And in the meantime, the Samoan is over there taking care of Denis Goulet. Tug Taylor grabs the hair, comes off of the hair, goes for a slam. Taylor going over to the middle rope. He's up on that middle rope, dives with an elbow, and that's almost 300 pounds coming down on Denis Goulet in a 2 count, and the Canadian kicks out. Goulet and Rick McCord, just some of the new upcoming stars in professional wrestling, and they're here today with Texas All-Star Wrestling. You'll be hearing their names a lot. They're going to be exciting to see those two young men into the ring. Denis Goulet, Rick McCord. Now it's the Samoan end. A fist around the rib cage of Denis Goulet, and it's been all Denis Goulet here in the opening minutes of this match. Slammed to the mat again. Frankie Lang has come out at the ringside. Frankie is trying to get the crowd behind Denis Goulet and Rick McCord. We're going to be announcing the rules for our logo contest here later on today, Texas All-Star Wrestling. So stay tuned. We'll give you that information. Laid onto the ropes by Tug Taylor. Taylor throws a big forearm to the back. Goulet would like to tag out to Rick McCord, but he hasn't figured out how to get over there yet. There he comes. Denis Goulet finally tags out, and Rick McCord is in the ring. Big chop. Knee left. Taylor is staggered. He doesn't go down. There's a fist. Knocks Taylor back into the corner. And Rick McCord lays a big forearm to the side of the head, and then that chop. And here comes Taylor right back with a fist to the top of the head. McCord battles back. Taylor forearms him and knocks him down. Side headlock by Doug Taylor. Taylor, double knee left. Knocks McCord back into the corner. McCord kicks Doug Taylor back as he started in. McCord with a couple more kicks. Shot. Forearm to the back. Doug Taylor going over to where the Samoan is, and he tags out. I believe, yes, he did. Now, Rick McCord goes over and throws the Samoan into the ring. McCord laying some good ones in. Grabs him by the arm. Bounces him off the rope. Gets one to the midsection and puts the Samoan down on his knee. Goulet is up on the middle rope, and referee George Stevens trying to get him down as McCord has the Samoan down for a 2 count. Forearm to the head by the Samoan as he tags out now. In comes Tug Taylor. Ooh, big pop there as that forearm landed on the back. Denis, McCord. Here comes Denis Goulet. All 4 men battling it out over there in the corner. The referee, George Stevens, in between. Now as Taylor taking McCord, whips him into the turnbuckle, comes in with that shoulder buried into the midsection. McCord thrown the other way now. In comes the Samoan. The Samoan bounced off the ropes. McCord gets him with an elbow. Down goes Sakalia. McCord tags out. Denis Goulet makes his way in. Goulet going for a suplex. McCord is right there with him. Denis Goulet, Rick McCord, back. The Samoan down. McCord back into the corner. Goulet having picked up the Samoan. Now he slams him to the mat. Goulet is up on the middle ropes. Dives with a fist. Right into the area. Around the throat by Denis Goulet. Here's a tag. Doug Taylor coming in now. Kick. Taylor being pushed back. Here comes McCord. 2-on-1 again. This time a double drop kick by Denis Goulet and Rick McCord. And they had the big man down. Oh, excitement from Goulet and McCord here on Texas All-Star Wrestling. And it's Doug Taylor now. Oh, yes. Goulet out. McCord came in with a drop kick. Goulet snaps the leg. Gets the 3 count. Oh, Rick McCord with a drop kick. Doug Taylor down, and Goulet was on top. The referee got the 3 count, and excited. Rick McCord and Denis Goulet come out the winners over Doug Taylor and the Samoans. Stay tuned because we'll be back with another match right after this. Center in Waco on Wednesday, May the 29th. In Temple, the action of Texas All-Star Wrestling inside the Mayburn Civic Center on Saturday, May the 18th, 8 o'clock starting time. Main event, tag team action is Mr. Pile Driver and a mystery partner. Team up against Al Madril and Hacksaw Higgins. Lord Humongous returns to the wars of Texas All-Star Wrestling to meet Denis Goulet. The American Force tag team combination of Paul Diamond and Frankie Lang go against the Maoris from New Zealand. The Terminator, 375 pounds, will be in a handicap match as he takes on 2 men. Plus, Mad Maxx will also be at the Mayburn Civic Center in Temple on Saturday, May the 18th, 8 o'clock. Tickets at the Civic Center. Frankie Lang, 1/2 the American Force.
That's right, Steve. You know, you talk about a new me, the new American Force, myself and Paul Diamond. One heck of a team. 1, 2, 3, whoever the opponents are, we're going to sign the contracts. Looking forward to the titles.
They'll be going against the Maoris in Temple. Mr. Powder, the mystery partner against Hacksaw Higgins Al Madril.
I'm sure everybody's wondering, why do I have a mystery partner? Why don't I tell everybody who it is? Well, one of the reasons I'm getting a little sick and tired of people running in on other people's matches. Al Madril runs in on matches. Hacksaw Higgins runs in on matches. Chavo Guerrero. They're always trying to help each other, trying to keep each other from getting beat. So I'm getting a little sick and tired of it, Al Madril. Hacksaw Higgins. It's time it come to an end, gentlemen. And so you try to prepare yourself for a certain team. Well, you're not going to have that chance here, because I'm not going to tell anybody, not you, Steve, not anybody, who my mystery partner is. So, gentlemen, you're going to have to step in that ring to find out who the other man is. And you're going to be a little bit surprised when that happens. Gentlemen, you may think that you can run roughshod over everybody. Maybe you think you can do things the way you want. Well, it's time it comes to an end, and it will right here in Temple.
That's at the Mayburn Civic Center in Temple on Saturday, May the 18th, 8 o'clock. We'll see you there. Chavo Guerrero returned to Texas last week here on Texas All-Star Wrestling, and he came out a victor in a very exciting match. Well, Chavo Guerrero is back in the state of Texas again tonight, and he'll be touring the Texas state very soon with Texas All-Star Wrestling. But let's pick him up in the ring now as he meets Sal Olivares. Here's Chavo Guerrero. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Chavo Guerrero here on Texas All-Star Wrestling as he takes on Sal Olivares. Olivares, out of Guadalajara, Mexico, finds himself being leg scissored and taken down by Chavo Guerrero. Guerrero locks that leg, falls back on it. Sal Olivares trying to figure out how he got into this position at the start of the match. Anytime you're in the ring with Chavo Guerrero, you better look out, because Chavo came for one reason and one reason only. That's to fight and to win. Olivares with an arm. Doesn't get to keep it as Guerrero gets up and throws him down. Sal Olivares goes for the arm of Chavo Guerrero, moves it in behind. Chavo Guerrero finds himself being thrown down now by Sal Olivares. Look at it. Chavo Guerrero make the move. Over the head he went. Ends up with an arm, and then he chops Olivares to the mat. Chavo Guerrero slams Sal Olivares. Takes those boots, walks on the face of Olivares. And Olivares comes back, has a leg. Putting the pressure on that knee of Chavo Guerrero. Guerrero kicks him in the back. Guerrero holding on that left arm. Chavo Guerrero in Texas with Texas All-Star Wrestling at the Wrestlathon, San Antonio, Texas. Well, Guerrero has him all rolled up. Olivares kicks out. Kick from Chavo Guerrero. Whips him across the ring. Gets another kick, and down goes Olivares. The count on Olivares is 2 by the referee, George Stevens. Chavo with a knee in the back now. Pulls on the chin of Sal Olivares. Chavo takes an elbow and lays it across the bridge of the nose of Olivares. Uppercut forearm. That knocks Olivares into the ropes and down. Another uppercut forearm, and down goes Sal Olivares. Oh, Chavo Guerrero is putting in some heavy ones here on Olivares. Reverse neck breaker. Chavo covers him up. Here's the count. It's 2 as Olivares kicks out. Chavo Guerrero finds himself being head scissored here as Olivares somehow found enough energy left. Got the head between the legs. Really putting the pressure on. Let's see how Chavo works his way out of this one. Headstand. Here he comes. Oh, and he comes up swinging. Chavo, big open hand, knocks Olivares down again. Guerrero catches a forearm. He catches another one. Into the turnbuckle with Chavo, but he gets both feet up and kicks Olivares down. Chavo reaches down, grabs the hair, takes Olivares, whips him into the ropes across the ring, gets in front, has him up. What a nice move there from Chavo Guerrero. 1, 2, 3, and it's over as Chavo Guerrero defeats Olivares here on Texas All-Star Wrestling. Stay tuned, because we'll be back with another match. The Maniac Mark Lewin here on Texas All-Star Wrestling, and he's going into the ring in just a few minutes in a live match. But before that, we want to take you to Hawaii, where the Colonel Buck Robley went and met the Maniac, bringing back to Texas. Here they are from Hawaii, the Colonel and the Maniac.
Aloha, Texas wrestling fans. This is Dunbar Wakayama, the state of Hawaii, and with me are two gentlemen who need no introduction. But it's all about the Lone Star Shootout.
You know, Mr. TV announcer, you're exactly right. And the people there in Texas know who Buck Robley is. And I went on a search and found mission. I'm down in Hawaii, but look what I came up with. The Maniac, Mark Lewin. Now, everybody thinks Bruiser Brody is the man in Texas. Well, you know, as well as I know, I am the man. To prove that I'm the man, I'm bringing the Maniac to Texas. The Lone Star Shootout. Two of the meanest men that ever wrestled in the state of Texas. Longhorns again. And all you Longhorns in Texas know exactly what I'm talking about. And Mr. TV announcer, I want you to know, and I want the people back in Texas to know, especially you, Brody. It's coming. It's coming to the state. And, you know, I'm not going to be responsible for the Maniac. When that bell rings, Brody, I'm going to sit back and smile, because this man is going to do something that seems like nobody's been able to do in this profession. I got the answer right here. Get ready, Lone Star. We're coming.
This event will be one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing from my right, weighing in at 260 pounds, from parts unknown, Colonel Buck Robley presents the Maniac, Mark Lewin. On my left, weighing in at 230 pounds, from Fort Worth, Texas, Rick Casey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go. And the Maniac, Mark Lewin, has gone out. Oh! He has tore a board off the bleachers that holds the people up in the stands here. And the Maniac starts out just like the Maniac, as he kicked Rick Casey out, and he took the board. Now he's tearing apart. He's pulling it out of the ring. I thought he was going to take the nails of that board and use it on Rick Casey, as the Maniac comes right back out after Rick Casey. There's no doubt about it. When they said Lewin was the Maniac, that he is the Maniac. Reaches down. He's grabbed something. Oh, he's found something out there. I don't know what. It's a piece of wood where he tore the grandstand up. Well, the Maniac will do anything. That's why they call him the Maniac. He's just like Robley. The Maniac has Casey back in the ring. It's Casey with a couple forearms. Rick Casey, oh, he gets it to the midsection with that piece of wood. That looks like a dagger, but it's a piece of wood that broke off that 2x4. Going to the head of Rick Casey. Does it again. Oh, the Maniac is going wild. He throws whatever he had out to the Colonel Buck Robley. And here comes Casey back out as the Maniac throws him out on the floor. Well, now he's got something else. It's come out of the trunks. The Maniac, Mark Lewin, brought in by the sick and the devious one, Colonel Buck Robley. Maniac grabs Casey. Oh, right to the ear. Right to the ear. Casey has been knocked out onto the floor again. I don't know what the Maniac's got. I can't tell from here. He's got it in his mouth. He's opened up a wound out of the side of the head, maybe the ear. Yes, it looks like it's the ear of Rick Casey. And that's where the Maniac is staying. Right on that ear. Lewin, now he's biting. Mark Lewin has come back to Texas. The Colonel, Buck Robley, has brought him back, and of course they're here looking for Bruiser Brody. They want that Lone Star Shootout, and it may be coming your way. Oh, the Maniac is out. He's after a chair. He's got the chair, puts it into the shoulder of Rick Casey. Well, the Maniac has used 2x4s where he tore it off the bleachers. He's used chairs. He's used a foreign object. Oh, he's got Casey in a bad way. The Maniac has really got Rick Casey, an outstanding professional wrestler, in a bad way right now. Casey, as you can see, trying to get up off the floor. The Maniac's there with a big chop. Referee is Todd Johnson, trying to keep the Maniac back, and I don't believe anybody can keep the Maniac out of here. Don't forget, we'll be announcing that logo contest a little later on, so don't go away. The Maniac, big chop. There comes Casey fighting back. Don't ever count Rick Casey out. The Maniac just one to the back. There's another one. There's Casey has him in a corner. Can he keep him there? Oh, the Maniac is going over to where Robley is. Now he went to those trunks, and he's got that object again. That puts Casey back down to the mat. Robley smiling. The Maniac is doing everything that Robley wants him to do. Oh, is he tearing up the ear of Rick Casey here on Texas All-Star Wrestling, coming to you from the Wrestlathon in San Antonio, Texas. Sleeper hold by the Maniac. Rick Casey trying to fight it. Rick Casey from Fort Worth, Texas, battling to try to get out of the sleeper hold that's been applied by the Maniac, Mark Lewin. Casey looks like he may be going out as the Maniac really has it locked on tight. The referee, Todd Johnson, checks him once, checks him tight, and twice, and he says, that's it. Rick Casey, oh, and the Maniac goes after the referee now. Poor Todd doesn't weigh 115, 20 pounds. He gets thrown out of the ring. And now the Maniac going back after Rick Casey. Here comes the Colonel. The match is already over. Casey is put out with a sleeper. He's still out. Here comes Denis, Goulet, Rick McCord. The Maniac is going after them. They showed us a while ago with a big victory. And now they're paying for it at the hands of the Maniac. Mark Lewin, the Colonel's in there kicking. Here comes, let's see, that's Dusty Wood. The Colonel is punishing Rick Casey. There goes Denis Goulet. He's swinging out. Here comes Frankie Lang, Mr. Powder, and Mark Lewin decides he better get out of there. There's Tom Jones, who will be out later on. So the Maniac, oh, he's going wild. It's the Maniac looking for Brody. He's shown he's here in Texas. What else can you say? We'll be back with another exciting match right after this.
This event will be one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing to my right, with a weight of 275 pounds, from parts unknown, his manager, Slick, presents Mad Maxx. On my left, weighing in at 240 pounds from Georgia, Tom Jones.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go now as the bell sounds as Mad Maxx goes against Tom Jones. Slick, the manager of Mad Maxx, steps outside. Tom Jones, back in Texas. Tom with Texas All-Star Wrestling. Now, Texas All-Star Wrestling is going to have a contest starting tonight. All you have to do is come up with a logo design. Any drawing, no matter how artistic you are, or whatever, any way you want to do it, just design us a new Texas All-Star Wrestling logo. Send it to us at Texas All-Star Wrestling, 831 Fulton Street, San Antonio, Texas. That zip code is 78212. It must be postmarked by the 21st of May, and we'll announce the winners on the 27th. That's on television on Monday the 27th. The winner of that contest will receive 3 nights at the Sheraton Hotel in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, plus airfare and airport transfer fees from San Antonio, Texas to Puerto Vallarta. So send us your designs for Texas All-Star Wrestling. You may be the winner and spend 3 days on us in Mexico. We'll tell you more later on. Tom Jones laying it in on Mad Maxx. Mad Maxx coming right after TJ. Jones into the corner. Mad Maxx goes in after him with a big knee. Another knee from Mad Maxx. Jones turns him around. Throws a forearm across the chest. Another forearm. Lays a fist to the jaw. Tom Jones has the crowd excited here as he goes after Mad Maxx. Mad Maxx. Oh, they're slick with a forearm to the back of Tom Jones. Tom Jones being turned around, thrown over that top rope. Mad Maxx comes out there now. Slick goes to choking Tom Jones. Well, Slick, the manager of big men. Boy, does he have some big men. Hey, look at this Mad Maxx. Sure wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley. Jones with a kick. Knocks Mad Maxx back. Elbow. Oh, Mad Maxx has hold of the leg of Tom Jones. Sweeps the leg out from underneath him. Puts him down. He's choking. Mad Maxx goes to choking Tom Jones again. Brings him off the ropes, across the ring, bounces him off the ropes, and catches him with an elbow, and down goes TJ. A kick from Mad Maxx. Mad Maxx. Oh, here comes Tom Jones with the forearm. Tom Jones finds the Maxx coming back, raking those fingers around the area of the eyes. Jones fights back. Lay the left over the jaw and come back with the right, but Mad Maxx puts him on the ropes with a big open hand chop across the chest, and there's a forearm to the side of the neck. They're on the ropes. Tom Jones in front. That big hand across the face of Tom Jones. Mad Maxx is going up onto the rope. He's punching Tom Jones in the corner. Jones turns him around. Jones is going up on another rope. He starts laying it onto the jaw of Mad Maxx. Jones grabs Mad Maxx, puts him into the turnbuckle, goes in after him, burns the shoulder into the midsection. Another shoulder into the midsection. Here comes Slick. Slick is up on the apron. Tom Jones is going over after Slick. That's a bad move because here comes Mad Maxx from in behind. Jones distracted by the manager. Mad Maxx with a clothesline. Tom Jones is down. Mad Maxx picks him up. Going for the big one. There he has it clamped on. The referee asks for the bell as Mad Maxx puts it on Tom Jones, and Mad Maxx with his manager Slick wins it here on Texas All-Star Wrestling. Stay tuned because the Colonel, Buck Robley, is coming up next, right after this.
Fall 10-minute time limit. Introducing to my right, weighing in at 245 pounds from Louisiana, Colonel Buck Robley. His opponent weighing in at 220 pounds from San Antonio, Texas, Dusty Wood.
Well, Marty Martinez with the introductions. And here we go as the Colonel is out. The Maniac, Mark Lewin, is sitting in his ring all covered up. And, you can tell he's gone. But the Colonel is out against Dusty Woods. Look at the Colonel diving for the leg, takes Dusty Woods down. Todd Johnson is back out. Todd took a pretty good blow from the Maniac today on Texas All-Star Wrestling. As the Colonel now has Dusty Woods down with an armbar on the left arm. Still to come, the Midgets and Mr. Pile Driver Bob Sweetan. And we'll fill you in on that battle with Sweetan and Al Madril. No love lost between those two as they continue battling it out in the wrestling rings. Madril, he changed Al Madril. He says he just got a little smarter, but Bob Sweetan, Mr. Pile Driver, liked to pile drive Madril. You can bet that. Dusty Woods holding on to the left arm of the Colonel Buck Robley. Robley grabs hair and then headbutts Dusty Woods. The Maniac just staring into the ring. Never talks. watching the Colonel. Now the Maniac is up walking as Woods comes out of there with an arm. Forearm to the shoulder of the Colonel by Dusty Woods. Colonel backs Dusty Woods into the corner. Grabs him by the arm. Oh, it's a reversal by Woods. Into the corner goes the Colonel. Woods comes back out, grabs that left arm, and throws an elbow with the shoulder. Robley finds himself locked up again by Dusty Woods. Keeping an eye on the Maniac. Mark Lewin is outside the ring. Steps back down on the apron now. Robley gets rid of Dusty Woods. Grabs the hair of Dusty Woods, slams it into the turnbuckle. Woods down on his knees. Kick right to the head. Ooh, Robley with that vicious kick. The Maniac meditating in the corner, watching the Colonel. Another kick. That one to the chest. Woods goes down. Robley reaches down. Lays Dusty Woods onto the mat and then drops a knee to his jaw. There's the count from the referee, Todd Johnson. It was 1. Don't forget to enter our logo contest. We'll give you those rules in the mailing address a little later on. Have your pencil and paper ready because you may win yourself 3 days in Mexico. Head of Dusty Woods stomped across the knee by the Colonel. Now the Colonel takes him, throws him out onto the apron and onto the concrete floor here at the Wrestlathon in San Antonio, Texas. Steve Stackett ringside. We hope you're enjoying the action. And remember, the action is hot in the ring. Anytime Texas All-Star Wrestling comes your way. Bring out the whole family. I know they'll all enjoy it. Robley makes his way back up onto the apron. Dusty Woods is still out down on the floor. The Maniac is over there very close to Dusty Woods. The Maniac does not interfere as the Colonel comes back out after Dusty Woods on the apron and kicks him. Another kick. Referee trying to get Robley to get into the ring, and Dusty Woods is trying to make his way underneath that bottom rope to get into the ring. It's been all the Colonel with the Maniac just sitting back watching the Colonel do the damage. Dusty Woods with a couple of shoulders, and there's a fist. Puts the Colonel down to one knee. There's a headbutt. Another one from the Colonel. Dusty Woods down. See what the Colonel Buck Robley wants to do with him now. He says he's going to kick his teeth out. Oh, that was close. Oh, Dusty Woods has got to be in a lot of pain. There's another kick right to the side of the jaw. Reverse neck. Could be all over right here. The Colonel snatches the leg. It's 1, 2, 3, and Buck Robley, the Colonel, gets himself another victory here on Texas All-Star Wrestling as he defeats Dusty Woods. The Maniac was in the corner but did not interfere. Stay tuned because Mr. Pile Driver Bob Sweetan coming out next here on Texas All-Star Wrestling.
Fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing to my right, weighing in at 300 pounds from New York City, New York, with his manager, Slick Hacksaw Higgins. Weighing in at 285 pounds from Round Rock, Texas, Bob Sweetan.
Yeah, here we go. 2 big ones in the ring now. Slick has brought Hacksaw Higgins out. He's 300 pounds against Mr. Pile Driver, 285 pounds. The referee, George Stevens. I'd like like to tell you once again about our logo contest. Design us a new Texas All-Star Wrestling logo. Send it on anything that you want. Send it to Texas All-Star Wrestling, 831 Fulton, San Antonio, Texas. That zip code is 78212. Must be postmarked by May the 21st, and we'll announce the winner on television on Monday, May the 27th. The winner will receive 3 nights at the Sheraton Hotel, plus airfare and airport transfers to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Oh, Sweetan has Mad Max running. The fans love it. Slick can't believe that Sweetan has got Mad Max to bail out of the ring. I can believe it. Mr. Piledriver hangs in there with the best of it. Wonder where Al Madril is. I'll bet he's watching Bob Sweetan somewhere. I'm sure Madril had a few words with Hacksaw Higgins somewhere today, telling him what to do to Sweetan. As the battle goes on between Madril and Sweetan around Texas. Sweetan. Oh, gets the leg of Hacksaw Higgins. Sweetan headed up in the air, kicks it again. Oh, down he goes. Grabs the leg. Sweetan stomps that leg. Now he puts the pressure on the ankle, and Hacksaw Higgins is going for the ropes, and Hacksaw Higgins bails out of the ring again. Well, that's 2 times now. Mr. Piledriver has taken Hacksaw Higgins to the limit, and Higgins got out of the ring. The Midget's yet to come here today on Texas All-Star Wrestling, so a lot of excitement yet to go. And don't forget that Texas Lone Star Shootout is coming your way soon. You don't want to miss that one. To the back of Sweetan by Hacksaw Higgins. Elbow knocks Sweetan down. Higgins drops that 300 pounds across the chest of Mr. Piledriver Bob Sweetan. Higgins has him down. Here's the count. Sweetan throws him out of the ring. Whoa! Sweetan just threw him out of the ring as Higgins thought he had him pinned. Well, that shows you how strong Sweetan is. Higgins with a kick. As he's back in now. Rakes those laces around the air of the eyes of Mr. Piledriver, who is staggering. Higgins, forearm across the chest. Higgins in front for a suplex. That's 285 pounds. Let's see if he gets him up. There he goes. Oh, those 2 big men hit the mark. Sometimes you wonder what keeps all those big boys from breaking. Sweetan has a leg over that bottom rope. That's why only a 2 count. Slick over there pulls the rope. Takes the leg and Sweetan falls back into the ring. It's too late. The referee only had a 2 count on Sweetan. Slam. Oh, the Sweetan bounced off that mat. Wow. Boy, you could see a foot of clear space under this Sweetan as he bounced off the mat that time. Here's Higgins on the middle rope. Dives and Sweetan moves. Higgins bad damage to the knee. Sweetan rolled out from underneath as Higgins flew to the air up that middle rope. Higgins can't stand up. He just tried, fell back on the seat of his pants. He's going to try to get up again. Here comes Sweetan. Forearm to the side of the head, but Higgins has a punch. Here's Sweetan on the rope. Forearm. Staggers. Coming off the rope, there's a kick, down goes Hacksaw Higgins. Sweetan grabs him by the arm, bounces him off the rope, gets in front. 300-pound Higgins is down. Sweetan grabs him by the hair. Sweetan going for the power driver. Oh, here's Al Madril. Here's Mad Max. Al Madril and Mad Max. As Sweetan was going for the power driver, and Slick has brought up reinforcements to help Hacksaw Higgins. So there'll be a disqualification on Higgins for the interference. Now let's see who's coming out. There's Tom Jones, Dennis Goulet, Frankie Lang as they try to clean the ring out. Well, Mad Max come out to help along with Al Madril. We told you Al Madril would be around somewhere, but had no idea. He was sitting back there waiting to run out, and he did come out to help Hacksaw Higgins. Sweetan the winner on a disqualification. Stay tuned because the Midgets are coming up next here on Texas All-Star. Texas All-Star Wrestling will return to the Convention Center in Waco on Wednesday, May the 29th at 8 o'clock. And in Temple, the action of Texas All-Star Wrestling will be found inside the Mayburn Civic Center on Saturday night, May the 18th, 8 o'clock starting time. Main event, Hacksaw Higgins and Al Madril against Mr. Pile Driver and a mystery partner. Lord Humongous will be there to go up against Denis Goulet. The American Tag Team Force will meet the Maoris from New Zealand. In a handicap match, Tom Jones and Chicky Star go against 375-pound Terminator. Plus, Mad Max, the big man behind me, will meet Rudy Gonzalez. The action, Mayburn Civic Center, Temple, Texas, Saturday, May the 18th, 8 o'clock. Don't miss the action. Slick.
That's right, Steve. Mad Max, Hacksaw Higgins, Lord Humongous, my three mountains.
Lordy.
I want you people in Waco to know that these three men, this trio, make up the Success Express, brother. And you about to be invaded by the Success Express. And let me say something to Sweetan about that mystery partner of yours. I hope he's your favorite flavor, because you may have to drink him.
Al Madril.
I'll tell you what, Steve. I think I'm more of a man at Sweetan. You want to know why? Because I tell you who my partner is, baby. He's right here. And I don't care who you get. You can get King Kong. You can get Godzilla. You can get the Giant. You can get anybody you want. Brody, whoever you want. I don't care, baby. Because when we come to Temple or Waco or any of the surrounding areas, we're going to take care of business, brother. And that's what it's all about. So I'll tell you what, Sweetan. Be a man for a change. Here's my partner. Tell everybody who's yours. I don't really care. I don't really care, Steve Sack. And you people, I don't care. I hope it's Chicky Star, but I done took care of him already. Poor baby was crying. Bring him back again. I don't care who it is. We'll do the same thing that I did to Chicky Star. We'll do to your mystery partner. So, baby, bring him to Temple.
Your special attraction for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, midget wrestlers, one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing on my right, weighing in at 99 pounds from Tokyo, Little Tokyo. His opponent weighing in at 101 pounds from Kansas City, Missouri, Little Coco.
Oh, there's the bell as the Midgets make an appearance here on Texas All-Star Wrestling, and this special event for the night for all you fans sitting home watching from the Wrestlathon in San Antonio, Texas. It's Coco against Tokyo. Nice arm dragging a takedown by Coco. Tokyo claiming pulled the hair. No, it was just a nice wrestling move. Don't forget, send those logo designs and win yourself that trip to Mexico. 831 Fulton, San Antonio, 78212. Must be postmarked by May the 21st. There's a takedown by Coco now. Referee Todd Johnson gets a 1 count on Coco. Tokyo off the ropes. Shoulder tackle knocks Coco down. Over the top goes Tokyo. Hip toss this time by Coco. Brody is coming back to Texas. Watch for him in the Lone Star Shootout. Tokyo makes a big forearm. And now a big open hand on Coco. Snaps him out of there. Moves in behind. A forearm from in behind across the chest. but down goes Tokyo, and it looks like he may be out. Now Coco grabs him, throws him over right on top of his head again. That's a lot of punishment after a headbutt. Got him up on the shoulders. Here goes the airplane spin. Tokyo being spun by Coco. Tokyo doesn't know where he is. Coco's not too sure either. Now it's Tokyo picking up Coco. Look at this. Both men are dizzy. Coco slides off. Tokyo staggered all over the place. I don't think either one of them can see. I know they can't. They missed each other that time. They missed again. This time Tokyo goes down. Coco's about to shake the effects of the airplane spins off. He goes over and grabs Tokyo, whips him into the ropes. That's the Coco button. A kick by Tokyo now as he puts the bare foot to the back of Coco. Lays a fist to the side of the jaw, forearm to the back of the neck as the midgets, Coco and Tokyo, battle it out here on Texas All-Star Wrestling. Here comes Coco, being flipped high in the air by Tokyo. The winner of our logo design will see their logo appearing on all our publicity, our T-shirts, pictures, and everything. So design that logo and send it in to us. Here comes Coco. This time he grabs Tokyo as he comes across the back, and he has him down for a 3 count. Yeah. Little Coco all of a sudden come bouncing off that rope, went over the back of little Tokyo and put him down for the 3 count. Tokyo is claiming that he used the trunk, but everybody here to Wrestle-a-thon knows that it was a clean victory for Coco. But don't forget, next week here on Texas All-Star Wrestling, the Maniac Mark Lewin will make another appearance. And, of course, he's looking for Bruiser Brody in that big Lone Star shootout. Bruiser Brody is back in Texas. When those two will meet, oh, what a fight that should be. Chavo Guerrero will be coming back very soon. Also, a new tag team called the American Force. They'll make their appearance as a tag team combination here next week on Texas All-Star Wrestling. I want to tell all you fans once again, if you'd like to be the winner of our logo design contest, is send your entry in to Texas All-Star Wrestling, 831 Fulton, San Antonio, 782.